There's this popular saying that our mistakes and past experiences can make us stronger and wiser if we are ready to reflect and take on the lessons thrown in our faces by such experiences, no matter how hard and painful they may be. I have also come to know that one of the easiest and smartest ways to learn in life is learning from mistakes and past experiences. Welcome to another episode of Words on Marble. This is the Reader's Advantage with Akin Odidi. Today's episode is titled Learning from Mistakes and Past Experiences. In our quest to live, we learn. In our quest to learn, we make mistakes. Mistakes are therefore part of human living. Learning from mistakes and past experiences can be from a personal perspective or as an outsider learning from the mistakes of others. The question then is, what is a mistake? The Cambridge Dictionary defines a mistake as an action or decision that is wrong or produces a result that is not correct or not intended. From this definition, mistake is an action or decision that produces an end result that is not in line with what was expected. Why then do people make mistakes in life? Mistakes can be as a result of various factors, but most human mistakes arise from human errors. These errors can be as a result of youthfulness and inexperience, pressure, stress, worries and agitation, hasty decision making, overtrusting, misjudgment, and outside pressure and interference. But one thing is clear, whatever may be the cause or causes of your mistakes, the lessons learned from such mistakes can help you to fortify experience if put to proper use. People make mistakes sometimes when they take decisions on issues they do not fully understand or have proper grasp of. These sort of mistakes are particularly common in professional settings. For example, where a junior or a trainee is entrusted with matters that are far beyond their competence and capability due to inexperience. Some mistakes also arise due to hasty decision making. Now that we all live in a microwave age, where everything is done and every decision is taken in a beat to beat time, there is a likelihood of making mistakes in the process, as there is no time for proper consideration of all issues, situations, and circumstances in the decision-making process. Human beings, being social animals, are also indifferent to their social and family circles. This difference can bring on added pressure and interference, which can be a source or sources of mistakes in people's lives if not carefully managed. Misjudgment and miscalculations are part of daily living. Therefore, learning from the inaccuracies in our lives may be the only time to learn what is best for us and grow as a person. With this understanding of how some mistakes arise, how then do we learn to grow from our mistakes? The starting point is accepting your mistakes and forgiving yourself for the fault. This way, you can use the experience to grow and move into your future. Move away from guilt and shame as a result of your mistakes. According to Winston Churchill, all men make mistakes, but only wise men learn from their mistakes. Feeling guilty will only foster one thing, drowning yourself in your mistakes. When you are not ashamed to own up to your mistakes, you set a new narrative for yourselves and you are able to achieve more using the lessons learned. Accepting your mistakes may also help you to quickly readjust and refocus. When you refocus, you gain new energy to be a better version of yourself. In the words of James Altucher, honesty is the fastest way to prevent a mistake from turning into a failure. Therefore, be honest with yourself, as the mistakes you made may turn out to be the one thing that is necessary to a worthwhile achievement. When you are honest with yourself, you can soberly reflect on previous decisions and become a better teacher to yourself. Mistakes by human beings teach us valuable lessons, which we can only gain because of the experience garnered after messing up. Every single individual at some point in life must have made a mistake, be it big or small. To show that we have learned from our mistakes, our ways of living, our understanding, and the adjustment we made after must reflect the invaluable lessons from each mistake that we made. According to Stephen Covey, the proactive approach to a mistake is to acknowledge it instantly, correct it, and learn from it. Acknowledging your mistakes sets the tone for redemption as you are then ready to live through the experience and become better. By acknowledging your mistakes, you are saying, "This is me. I have messed up, I'm not living in denial. I'm not hiding, but willing to move on and use the lessons learned to better myself by making sure that I do not repeat the same mistakes. This is wisdom. Do not feel ashamed or guilty about your mistakes, as mistakes do not mean that you are evil. We all make mistakes and have done wrongs in our past that we regret, but that does not define you. We have all done things with bad consequences, but it does not mean that you cannot be trusted. While you should regret your mistakes and learn from them, you should not carry your mistakes forward into the future with you. In the words of Steve Maraboli, own your mistakes. It is okay. We all make them. Learn from them so that you can empower you. Successful people make mistakes, but they don't quit. Look back on your mistakes, reflect on past experiences, and use the experience and lessons as a launching pad to a greater and better present and future. Thank you for watching and listening. Please leave your comments and do not forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Continue to stay safe and bye for now.